What is up, guys? Your boy Jedi here today, and I'm sorry I seem kind of stressed right now, but I am just genuinely pissed the fuck off. Um, with freaking Assassin's Creed that I just got, I'm gonna have some videos up for you guys. I've been streaming it, whatever, but that along with just a lot of different things has been kind of bugging me. But let's get to the point here. So I wanted to bring you guys two modifications that I've done to my personal PlayStation 4 controller. The first one is pretty obvious, the white on black, or black on white, however you want to go about it. Sony, as of now, I don't know. I don't think that they are selling a controller that looks like this with a black on white. This is completely home done, um, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Um, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, my triggers, I modified them. They're kind of like hair triggers now. Even though they do seem kind of springy, there's no springs in there. All the resistance I'm getting with these triggers is from the little rubber buttons on the inside. Um, that like the part that actually touches, to make the action happen. That sends the signal, whatever. So yeah, so I actually only have to pull them down about like that if I want to shoot or whatever. However, I don't use these to shoot. I always use these to shoot in shooter games, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatnot. Pretty generic. But yeah, but if you do like to use these, if you switch over from Xbox to PlayStation 4, and you just you're really used to using those back triggers to shoot, this video is for you. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I'm not telling you how to do it, and that's to say, if you break your stuff, it's not my fault. You have the choice to do this or not. It's your choice to take that risk. It is a risk. You can utterly damage your controller. You might end up having to buy a new one. That's not my fault. So I'm telling you right now, don't do this if you're not willing to take that risk. If you are willing to take that risk, awesome. I was willing to take that risk, and it worked out pretty well for me. Um, you just gotta be very careful. Make sure you don't cut any wires. Make sure you don't damage the circuit board. Make sure everything goes back in the same exact place. Um, you know, watch this video over a few times. Make sure you know what you're doing. I just really don't want you guys to damage controllers, and I really don't want you guys to send me comments saying, "Oh, what you did is bullcrap. It doesn't work. Why'd you tell us to do that?" I'm not telling you to do this. I'm telling you how I did it. Okay, this is a video of me bragging about how I freaking did this, not me telling you. Okay, so with that, let's get started. Okay, guys, so here we are. Here's the PlayStation 4 controller. So let's go underway right here. Okay, so first thing I did was take out these screws. Obviously, take out these screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now, if this is your first time taking apart your controller, it's going to be kind of tough. This is going to feel like it's just going to break on you. It's not going to break on you, I promise. Well, no, I'm not going to promise that. Like I said, I'm showing you how I did it, not telling you how to do it. So, what I did, just, apply some, opposite pressure, opposite forces there, and it should kind of pop off like that. Also, if it's your first time and you get like one of the parts open, just stick your screwdriver, stick it in here, and just kind of slide it up to pry it open like that. Okay. Now, when you're taking this apart, one of the triggers will come off easily. The other one will grab onto that back part. It's very simple. Just lift up. You can kind of just take off, take off the back plate along with the inside module, but you really don't want to do that. That's going to cause a few problems, or not problems, but situations that you can avoid pretty easily. You're just gonna want to make sure that bottom part doesn't come out, or that middle part doesn't come out, and just kind of lift it over like that. There you go. This ribbon, make sure you don't tear that ribbon, obviously, but you can pull it out from this inside part here. You pull that little blue tab that you see there, just pop that baby out, and there you go. You can now switch out your colors. But for right now, I'm going to show you guys how I did the triggers. My bad. Okay, make sure you don't lose your screws. Okay, so basically, I can't find the little tiny piece at the moment that actually goes inside those triggers. I don't know where it is, but whatever. So I can't like show you guys that. But basically, when you take off your trigger, it's gonna look something like that, right? And so what there's a little spring that looks like it's 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 like a circle. Well, it's a coil. So if I was drawing the coil from one end to the other, it's gonna go up like this, then make a circle, and then another circle, and then it's gonna come out like that. So you guys can kind of see the shape. So it goes like that, circle, circle, and then comes out like that. And so what that does, it kind of works like a spring, in a sense. But so what it does is let's tweezers. What's the damn screwdriver? So one part of that, just imagine that shape. One part of it's in here, and then so it comes up like that, makes a circle, another circle, and then comes out like that. Okay. So it goes down from there, circle, and then a circle, and then comes out like that. Okay. So just kind of, oops, sorry about that. So just kind of imagine that little coil in there, and you're putting it in this way. That's what gives you that, feedback. That's what pushes your button back in place, so that then you have the little hydraulic feely thingy, whatever. That's what does that. Screw that.